So my name's Alex Bolowich. I was a soccer player growing up, more specifically a goalkeeper. And I went to Creighton University, a Division I school in Omaha, Nebraska, and competed there for 4 years. Graduated and then became a mental performance consultant, which is what I do now. That's like a sports psychology coach. So I help athletes with training their mind to help maximize their performance. So dealing with setbacks, maintaining composure, focus, building confidence, and all of these mental toughness tools, I help athletes develop those right now. One of the strategies that I do is start to help athletes with visualizing their own performance based off of what they've already accomplished and then what they desire to accomplish. And creating that visual is so powerful to the brain because it doesn't understand what's real versus imaginary. If you ever had a dream and you felt like it was so real that you were there, it was so vivid, you weren't actually there, but your brain created that. Discipline. I mean, when you graduate and you go into the real world, you have to have that, right? If you don't have discipline, you're going to find yourself struggling to tread water instead of swimming. If you can really stick out moments of, okay, I have to do this, right? And I know I need to do this, even though I don't want to, your life becomes so much better. There's a saying from a Navy SEAL that says discipline equals freedom, right? It's just about creating this structure within your life and adhering to, okay, even the smallest of things, making your bed properly, right? Doing the chores properly, setting yourself up for these little things. So when they don't compile on top of each other, and then, it feels like when those little things are taken care of, it feels like the world is on your shoulders when you don't feel free that way. But if you spend the time to do the little things right and you really work at doing the simple things better, then the world becomes a lot lighter and you feel a lot freer. As you jump from one checkpoint to the next in life, you start to figure out the different demands associated. So when you get to high school, there's going to be different demands there. There's going to be different requirements. When you get to college, the same thing. When you graduate, the same thing. So always have an opportunistic mindset. There's a learning mindset. No matter how dark or gray the demand may seem, I have to spend this amount of time studying, or this is a class I may not want to take, but I have to take it. Or, there's always something, there's always a challenge, right? You can't avoid it, right? You can't. And when you know you can't avoid it, you have two ways to go about the challenge. You can either wait for the challenge to pass, or you can get after it. And the ones who end up getting after it, again, they train this muscle of opportunity. And it's a mindset, and having mindsets is like training a muscle. So always ask yourself, where's the opportunity in this? Because strength is being able to counter resistance.